What the fuck does you being skinny and having all the niggas got to do with anything? Hold on. But you've been with me for so long. Why do you keep talking about you having all the niggas and all the shit? Right. We don't care. We don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Hold on. But we don't care about you. Thought you was popping it. You're popping now. You want to pop. We don't care.
No.
They accept you. They love you for who you are, Red.
Smack's such a good friend, man. Smack's such a good friend. This nigga Smack, so he's such a good friend. This nigga start picking up his phone. Nobody texts that nigga. Look, he just want to, just out of respect. He like, damn, big bro, his lady. I don't want to, I don't want to give it no energy. But the way he picked up his phone is calling.
We don't care. No.
Look.
They love you for who you are.
People's going.
We don't give a fuck about you. Stop bringing that whack ass shit
You
up,
see,
dog.
quickly, look.
They accept you. They love you for who you are.
Oh yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, that's
but we don't care.
But look.
About you. Thought you was popping. You're popping now. You want to pop. We don't care.
No.
They accept you.
Oh, we're friends like Smack.
We're
friends. That's a good
friend.
friend.
We don't give a fuck about you. Stop bringing that whack ass.
But I'm gonna break down both point of views.
No, just stop bringing whack ass shit up about all the niggas are the niggas. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, the people love you already, dog. You don't have to. You don't have to bring up your past or. You know what I'm saying? What you did in the past, or to have people respect you as who you are. People haven't even really got to really know you yet. Like, they really are though. So you don't have to keep saying that shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Just give your perspective. I'm really just trying to teach you right now. Give your perspective on what's going on right now in the moment, and you good. You don't have to keep bringing up what's going on or
trying to make people. You know what I'm saying? How I felt.
Yeah, how you felt, but you ain't gotta say, well, I had this and I was popping when I was popping. Like, no, you wasn't popping. Like, you wasn't. Like, you never was popping.
Yes, I was.
But I don't care. No, you wasn't. I'm not.
Yes,
I
was.
But you want to explain it, so go ahead.
Yes, I was on West Side. Trell, or leave me alone. Nah, but he, like they was just talking about on Figg Community the other day. It's a dope. It's Duno. He brought up a good point. He like, I don't think you even want to put that type of shit out because going in the position you're headed with the trajectory you guys got going on over here. But at the same time, where we could relate is coming from relationships like this. It's like it's understandable. It's like I get it. Like I done been in relationships with shorty very similar, where it might look like insecurity on Trell's end, but then it could also be like insecurity on Heather end. Because at the same time, yes, you should always feel like you're better than you were yesterday. Yes, you should always remind people who you are and what you. I mean, you shouldn't always have to because, your worth and your reputation says more than what you can say about yourself. People hear about your reputation before they can hear you talk. But at the same time, it's like redundancy when it comes to this space. You can see how Trell has, he got an iron fist when it comes to his shit. But granted, niggas is holding #1 spots, even if it's for a week or two. Even if it's like, trying to fuck with JVP but can't really fuck with JVP. Even if, either way, but he got an iron fist. So that shit, you can't really get mad at from that point of view because it's like, it's his business at the end of the day. I get that between you and me, like outside of this camera shit, we get that. I understand. But if you keep saying the same thing on camera and I'm talking to Smack about saying the same shit on camera and we doing the same shit here, it's like, as a business owner, like we said, we was, I was fucking with my nigga Adam and going at, everybody else. So I got to do the same thing for Trell. Like as a business owner, yeah, you my wife, yeah, you my baby mother, the mother of my kids or whatnot. But at the same time, there has to be some level of professionalism. But from a men's point of view, Duno had a strong point too. Like, this is your woman. You always want to build up our black queens. We always, whether it's on camera or off camera, just understanding the kind of pressure that women are under, and black women on top of that. You always want to, you know, any chance we get, build them up and whatnot. But it's nice to see, because out of relationship, you know, shit happens, emotions flare, but niggas sleep on couches. But T-Rail got elevators in his crib. T-Rail got elevators in his crib. He's straight. So if you got elevators in his crib, you could tell the couch is smooth. The couch is smooth. The couch is great. It's not like it's not the couch from down the street. It's the couch from, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was a dope thing to see, man. Shout out to T-Rail. Shout out to Back on Figg. Shout out to Smack. I think head went down so quick. He said, "Oh, they tripping." It's funny because we all been there. You know how like one of your friends, they'll get into it with one of they shorties and shit, and then you right next to them, so you gotta play it cool. Like it get different if it get physical, but if they just going off, they going off. That's their shit. You gotta.